No, really. No, Bebo.
It means Bobby Musi and I'm a position. The boys. I mean, I was more than the boys. You say don't do this. So my break us and boys never. I was the kid of the house. Me to the go shop. I'm the kid again.
Don't get 3 bookie hats. I mean, 1, 2 a year, 2 grand.
Time and tide wait for no man, as we always say. And interesting enough, one of the slogans in my, my messages, it always says that where determination is this, failure cannot dismantle the flag of success. And today on Things We Do Our Parents Don't Know, we are back again. And today I have with me here some beautiful gentlemen and a superwoman. But before we do that, you have to know that we cannot do this program without being sponsored. And so, Condos de la Chichi, Tiendino, so if you're looking for a place to stay for a short stay, for a long stay, for honeymoons, movie stuff, and all of that, this is a place for you. This is an apartment. And so you can call us. The numbers will be under the video. And then call them. And don't forget that we also sponsored by Decent Beauty. And Decent Beauty is a UK brand officially in Ghana. And their main focus is to make sure that you smell good, you look beautiful, your skin is healthy, and we care about you. So if you're looking for food supplements like Well Guard, you're looking for Well Woman, just name it, we got you sorted. And you can call us on 0556 706126. Call us or WhatsApp us, and you're going to smell good and your skin will be glowing as well. So let's go to the studio. But before that, let's go for a quick commercial break and come back. Things we do our parents don't know. Mwah. We were really talking about some shizzling topics, and it's all about things we do our parents don't know. But this particular week, I don't know. Are you ready? If you're ready, let's go to the studio and welcome my beautiful babies. Hey, why am I calling them babies? They're actually somebody's babies. So let's go to the studio. We are back at the studios, and I'm having some beautiful gentlemen and superwoman and call for babies. So, lady and gentlemen, you are welcome to Things You Do Our Parents Don't Know. Hi, Mula. Anytime I see you guys, I'm super excited. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to introduce to you. I think their faces are actually not new to you because they're all over Kumasi and shutting it down for everyone.
Yeah.
Mula is a businessman. A lot. I don't want to mention the lot here, but then he does a lot, and he's a media person. Mula, you're welcome.
Thank you
But
very much.
what is this with Adidas and Ghana? Like, what's happening? I see you're wearing Ghana.
They've been sponsoring us for a very long time, and then this reminds us. I think this JC they call it Abedipele.
Abedipele.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the Gen Zs cannot really relate.
I know.
Those times.
You are millennial, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are millennials. Are you millennial, Elkanah? Gen Z. Hey, okay, Sandy Ken. Sandy,
there is a man on mic. No.
Sandy, how you doing?
I'm good.
Sandy was one of the first people that got here. And when it comes to time and everything, Sandy's one of the people. And let me tell you, when Sandy loves you, wherever you are and whenever you call her, it doesn't matter. She'll show up. So I love her for that.
I'll start calling her.
Calling her, but be careful. She's a married woman. Sandy, how was your journey? And how you doing, by the way?
I'm good.
And how are your babies doing?
Hey, they are not babies. 13, 10, and 5 years.
Oh, but they are your babies.
Hey.
So you have 3 children?
My sister's kids.
That's amazing. You don't look like you've given birth.
Hey, she's taking care of herself and all of that. The way Elkanah is looking at you, let me talk to Elkanah. You just pick up your microphone. Let's do it. Elkanah, now how to say? Now the nice or her woman and say, some would you better up so cold.
Stop playing shots. One person interactive.
Okay, so you're welcome, Elkanah. Elkanah too is a media person, is a blogger, and is also into the media space. You're welcome, Ubia. And today, let's go straight to business. You know, one of the things I like doing is that, you know, I love to listen to people. I love to also listen to the side of people, especially even whether you're my friend or boyfriend, whatever. Sometimes when something happens, you have to listen to the side of the story before you make certain decisions. So this is the topic for today. We have been thinking and, you know, we've been hearing about some of the painful events that happened in your Maya film. I don't know. I don't know how your growing up was like. Let me start from you, Elkanah. When you know, how was it? Were you a happy child? Were you that bubbly type? I said, baby, I am Maoko. Were you that type? Sober? Really? Okay, so let's talk. Let's talk then. Take us through your childhood.
My father said, father anymore. So
Okay.
only
Only
the mom.
the mom?
Yeah, sure.
So how was the growing up like? Like, oh yeah, baby, man, unini woma means no. How was it like?
Baby, be a nanny bedroom.
Yeah.
If you don't want her to be sad, then you have to.
And the prayer, no, now it's stubborn.
Now you're stubborn.
Yeah.
Wait, stubborn. Wait, why you acting like as if you're a good boy, B? You are, but you didn't really worry your mother. No, honey, be
Not
real.
really.
No, really.
You know,
No, bebo.
it means Bobby Musi and I'm in position.
But I think because you're a man too, so I just straight to school. Also, Kaka, so I just submit to me.
So, yeah.
Oh, firstborn. So how many are you?
7.
So would you describe your childhood as one of the most painful events, or it was a mixed feelings?
Yeah, kind of. It was like, my father said,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, pay school fees."
Yeah.
Na, my mini. Who feels say we have a power over? If you have a kono or diamond, but you.
No, hold on. So does that mean that your father is alive?
Yeah, he's there.
No, ni mamini ni hobio.
Yeah, sure. No, yeah, walk it one
Uh-huh.
to Auburn. Or not that I was stubborn thing. Or walk it one.
Which one is stubborn?
Now papa ni is stubborn. And see, you growing up, you grew up in a house o papa ni ho. And now o mami nkwane wo ho. But then the father wasn't present. Sometimes obi ni obi beti mi jai, but the father is actually present. Was he present?
He was, and at the time, then
He stopped.
yeah,
So how did that affected you?
emotionally, and my mom is strong.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, my eyes are broken.
Wow.
I'm wake up.
But it was painful,
Yeah,
like
sure.
knowing that your father isn't around. Sometimes you need your father to be around you, to speak to you, and that.
Sometimes, if I'm home, madam for now, my friend, you know, say, if you're not prepared, 18 come it will sound like at the same.
Ooh.
Yeah. It means me and Penifo didn't come up. Meaning Penifo come with you.
Oh,
And Bibia, Mehubia, a man, Monsieur Amadi, like young country say Jenny and what's name. Well, winning Yans, I only think that.
So you have to actually learn a lot of things the hard way.
the hard way.
And we men are mere penny,
Mm.
you get 20 minutes. It is a Musa Maya Prabon, as a part away almost into no umpie. Send young friends umpie. But you know, my children are Calito for. But I mean, as a mere calm, we are need to make when you are penny pratt.
Yeah.
Sending my man, I say single parent in your mammy, sending nothing man.
Wow. That's a very emotional. I mean, the whole event.
Yeah.
I was expecting some
sip to
kind
that.
of, suggestive. Before I come to Seneca, just hold on, guys. Hold on. Listening to Elkanah's view on, his growing up, it has really taught me a lot of things, and I'm becoming emotional. I just want to know how your growing up was and how it has affected you as well as a mother and as a person in general.
Me, a daughter, I'm the last one of 12 kids.
Oh, wow.
Hey, she made for a game player.
Wow, 12.
So the
That's
last one.
That's also by my bed.
Yeah, hey, is this economy? After all, Kasana, I'm very sad.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy.
That's true.
Maybe between Papaya 6 months name. This is me, my story. My father had 2 wives. My mom is the second one. My dad, he's that type of mema papa. He's always about the boys. I mean, I was more than the boys. You say don't do this. I was the kid of the house. Me to the whole shop. I'm the kid. Crying about the shop. Until he being a figure, I wasn't a figure. Me sure. We can say my means in my dream or cry. That is me. And now all my siblings are not here. I'm the only one with him. Sometimes me and Mr. Soon. What's I coming when I'm with you?
Yeah.
Star now here, like I'm you and get fun.
Yeah, very
But
true.
when I look at my kids, just decide that I have to let things
Go.
because I had a stepbrother that was my same age.
Okay.
So when we are there, my mom is a superwoman for me. Even though you said you have a father, I had a father in the house sitting there, like there, but he's there. But some of the things you go and ask him, he won't even mind.
Yeah.
So I have to go to my mom, and my mom is always 24/7
Available.
But when my stepbrother comes, my half brother actually, my dad will just move and give it to me. So sometimes I just sit there and say,
Are you not worthy?
He said somewhere, the woman came to our shop when I was around 8 years. I still remember this. He said, hey, what will man be brave? He saw my sisters, my big sisters. Our side, we have 4 girls and 1 boy. And the other side, we have 6 boys, 1 girl.
Wow.
So he said, hey, woman, man, what for? Hey, my woman be brave. I said, now what, man? Oh, what would they? So I have that intention in my mind growing up. And I said that. Whoa.
Very offensive, that kind of
my dad is old,
mentality.
82 years, but now he has changed. He has changed that mentality. So I just sit there and say, So when I was growing up, I had my big brother as a father. Actually.
Okay.
He's dead now.
Oh,
He
sorry.
was the one taking care of me, taking me to school, doing everything for me. So I think once I comforted my father and said, and you're banning me, Charlie, catch him and I mean, whom I love voodoo.
Because he was not involving you in anything.
Involving. He won't even mind you. And my dad used to go to lodge. He has stopped all those. So that time he has some big beard. You're even afraid to go close to him. But he has really changed. So sometimes I just look at my kids and say, hey, no good yet tonight. Grandpa give me chocolate. What can I say? Why?
So he wasn't, it was more like he's there, but he's not there.
That's what I'm telling him. Then again, don't forget. Only if you're going to. But of pure, like I said, me money no. Get running that's sketchy. And you have woman basic. Just pretend.
You have to pretend.
Hi. And that's how he used to be dusted. No, lodge where they used to have money.
Yeah.
No, he used to be one of the richest people in the room. But he lost most of his properties. His house got burnt and other things. Maybe a manager.
We'll come back to that. But did that affect you emotionally, mentally?
It didn't affect me because I had my big brother to help. He was doing that thing my dad was not doing. And my big sisters are older than me. And I was the last one in the team. They didn't let me feel it. When I was growing up, he said, like, hey, all the things my dad did, my brother told me one thing. When I gave birth to my son, he said, now you have a family. Forgive him. Let it go. But since I did that, I said, I'm in a relationship now.
I said more rocky.
Yes.
But it's getting better now.
Oh, it's better now.
Oh, okay.
Better. They are saying kind of
yeah.
It's really, really better. Yeah, sure, remember.
Yeah, we said, Papa no can have him cry. That's what we know as a factor. I just
this one, let me tell you. My husband, me one day no this Kaleman Papa. Oh, come on, Jay, we are. Also, I know Pades Canaya. My family.
Sandy.
You took the money?
Oh, my mama be saying, "Me say my phone,
And your reason for taking
And your reason for taking it?
me dear. So I have to chop it. My
Now
mama,
I do a voice gather.
get to every man. Me say me.
Mula,
Yes,
I think that Elkanah had a very, emotional kind of vibe. Sandy's own is a bit, people are even available.
Very narrow.
And
Yeah,
Star Wars, like misreaction, it's only the other carnation that name. But how was your upbringing? How did you go?
I think I grew up with my mom and dad. They were both around.
Okay.
But now I was very comfortable speaking to my mom all the time. And
Me too.
honestly,
I don't know why it's like that, but all the guys, they feel comfortable talking to their mother than their
I
dads.
think they are down. It's an old adage. A man a vibe more with their fathers. It's not true. Yeah, it's true for my side.
Okay.
I didn't even realize that until I think last month or last 2 months. I was with my sister Dudimichi. I have 3 siblings.
Okay.
So I don't have a brother. So when they need Jahonoma afraid, I'll pick it from down afraid. Afraid I say Kwame. I was like, so I say maybe they're like,
You can't call your mother Kwame.
but my friend a black man.
Okay.
So my friend a black, then we go straight to the point. See, me papa, and I'm his son. It was a disciplinarian. He's an ex-serviceman or a soldier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, soldier.
Any abo papa.
Oh, and I come and saw him. Who could change those times? Who could change now? But we had a corridor. But now and around them not to say padlock, not Jason. Asamaba. And he was a lefty, so.
Oh, so was
Or Baboa who may be a fever. It is a slapper. Oh, they over here right now. I landed over baby. So, but not me hygiene. It wasn't like alcoholism or drugs or
Sam.
or those but I'm outside.
Okay.
Feeling just because I felt at me Nakamina in Mia Bema.
You could have vibe with. Can't be smelling that.
So any person who will be a little role model figure to me, all the time.
Oh.
You grew up in a squad. So there was a guy I know TFO on my Jerry when I'm dying, never feel anywhere. Did and all that. So me there and I hack I drink a cry. I wanted to be outside all the time. Streets no. There was so but there was a family at home. So one time I think the man Papa Jai said I was having a conversation with Krabi. I was very young at that time.
Okay.
And I said, Papa, what do you? He was close.
Oh.
And he heard it. And who said no. Though he's trying to discipline me.
Yes.
I think it goes way overboard. And it's giving some very bad memories.
Oh. And you still remember at your age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discipline you. She drew level with giant. But for my mom, I think when I die and come back, if there is reincarnation, I want to come back through that woman.
Oh, like that's so beautiful.
Yeah, she's special.
Wow.
And growing up, breaking hearts will be you know. They say a heart spine, they remember my but somebody that I can say, they heart, they meet me, man. And I won't think twice about it. She has always been there for me. Not even one time. I mean, an issue. She's going to be the first person to go. So I confide in her. My baby, you trying to act off.
But you're not. You're not.
and all that until it gets to a point where you can't take it anymore.
Mm.
And then you want to spill it out. And now my friend be, I know so dear. Hey, I've been out. Oh, when your problem, nobody can't see ya. And I say, you know, somebody that you can really brainstorm with.
Yes.
Now what problem? What chena mana mau 7 1 I share the opinion. Okay, I said the okay, so it has always been my mom, though my father
is available.
He's still alive and all.
Well, I think the conversations is getting really interesting. But now I would like to ask Sandy, pain. Say, a dear. This brings us back to your topic. A in the crying day. What can you say about it?
What I can say is maybe it's the same aspect now I was saying with my brothers. I say, I did pass what I say, Daddy, I need this. No, I don't have. 2 minutes to be charmed. Now other siblings having it. Near their mom, so I was and I may have one in and I think she won't into your farm. I told them to be cut now, so I think what's going on? And I said, maybe it's me could chew by airport runabout. Many boys and one and I was a tomboy. I was saying, I'm the child, so near to move. I mean, it's me, papa to meet you once, so I says, I'll ban the bike. It's like Mr. Brother was always closer to me, papa. I was not a boy. So it's me, I said, oh, you're bad. You know, you're peer of our bed to see. I was like, and I'm here for a born in Papa. Then come on the mid one is sister.
Okay.
So my friend come from child, Snazzy. Was a good old boy, and Snazzy sister penny neck as well. The son of my near room goes, I bet or better pack. And then I say, won't pay my source, I mean, pay ourselves. What you do? We are probably, when be a man and be a so number. We feel one, Mrs. So based on me, Madame for me to go. Me, I was really stubborn into the my husband because maybe it's not me worrying him. Because Mitsubishi me man sometimes you'll be family me woo.
That's how you are actually the problem. You are the problem.
I realized that maybe some of the things that make our family was because of me and Kasami. Because me it's me coachina, me it's me feel level to put my shoe on my back door, my baby, no matter. And because of me, my and papa was very, very busy. I'm a space sisters. And then they were taking care of me. And then they traveled early. It's nice. I mean, points, many of them. It's 2 women in AP. Or madam.
But you're not pained, right?
I was a bit pained having a stepbrother who always have everything. And you have to go to your mom for everything. Sometimes it feels like, eesh. I think that me one history when I was in secondary school, yes, and I was doing practicals, and I called my dad. Said, "Hey, come now, yes, mini go and our family store key 1 week. Eddie, I coach you. Also, farm me because my mom school fees me farm. So I called my brother. So I said, no, it no again. I'm okay. I'm scanning practicals. What? I'm sure you're about me have a 2 months. Granny sign contracts. So, who kini be man? So my brother is the one who really advised me.
So he was playing the fatherly role more than your dad.
And because I was too stubborn.
Okay, so yeah, coming from that aspect, you were stubborn. So I think we can actually hammer on that. And don't you cry
again.
So I'm sure it made you very tough.
I was very tough. Me swab boys for no makobo no mama me be feel. But pakitoria she it was serious.
I call at the back say why are they? I know my phone.
Me papa the on pandemic me but many boys me Mr. Brothers no us. We are go with him. Me my doors with the media go me pirate.
You were so tough.
I was so tough into I had a lot of squad following.
So you didn't get the chance to realize that you are in pain or you are not?
No, because
you don't have time for that.
No.
Emotionally now, Shadanye available and that kind of thing.
I'm not one. She said, bicycle. On tribute.
Maybe Papa, no, what top, no, bicycle green.
Then
What top bicycle
they
green?
say I but Uchina Winia. I'm now
Ah, DBT. Elkanah. Elkanah. So, you know,
on this street.
in this interview, Elkanah, met me a say, Udi yaw, na ye kase yaw dia, or untias yaw yaw dia, who you say, as a child.
Say, a mad dear, Mamma dear, a bantam chamber. Then Bandia, Bema when you be
And
yes, a big matter.
oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
We find that we are from 12 years. Maybe I also 8, 7. Now, the castle over perfume and walk cry, maybe a honor power.
Yeah.
But it will get to a point. Now, if you are to class 6, class 5, a honor to get area. Eliana make us say they are pamu, you say their school fees. And we have Tare, and I find you say we are Christmas a true. Nay, you thought that there will be a now. I'll walk up. And I sound say we are Christmas. And I'll be dim one as a
Open coke.
Bedrooms natural anymore. But I've heard other people and other family members.
They have it there.
And in yes, we are Unya. But I mean, who say we are no one. As a
Or Chichaso.
and I mean, maybe I met here, say, I am the share last year. This year, Messiah, we met here, say, maybe a Katana or home dear children. You provide them into who pass it through those stages now. You be you not pain no. I don't know when you are at it. Maybe I will be won't say I am Pekasa.
Jinaho, hold the mic. Mulla, please, let me attend to you.
Yeah.
He's saying something. Say, pain no be ma when you're Is it true that when you go through certain things and ma when you're and it breaks you down? I want you to argue about this. Does it make you strong? And I say, Vicky, I want to hear from the two of you.
Yeah, it makes you stronger. I mean, the fact that he didn't have a father figure in there. I had a father figure, but it was
This
partially
available.
available to, you know, like, especially at the point where you said, you do that puberty now, you will need somebody to be talking to. But you have to act up. Me, your first child son, so you have to act tough and all that. And you should when you are going through, when you are grinding and hustling out there, you feel lonely, emotions, and especially when I cried, they always like open cup.
Yeah.
But that will be you don't say your parents cannot afford that. Why do you say they are not going to give it to you? Do you understand? I had to say, what girlfriend are you demanding? We are stingy. Dude, no nibio. Also, we are stingy. So we get 6,000. Homeboy accounts didn't 5K in them. Also, we are stingy. So
now, storm I can say homeboy and a home soya. Why are you going for a girl?
Oh, so now many who says
homeboy, home soya.
And you feel it. Say, Messiah sister. In the beginning, between the then I open and then I open.
And on a long story,
maybe I make a mistake in this. Oh, maybe maybe the maybe says go.
Oh boy.
Why would be another?
Saturday streets.
Okay.
Time. No, because they are down for people are color red. No, I put you if you say
anything.
A mutual understanding and agreement. I'm not quite. You also won't pen.
Listen, guys, so the conversation is getting interesting. Let's go for a quick commercial. We're going to come back. Things you do at first don't know. Hello, guys. You're welcome back to Things You Do Our Parents Don't Know. And today's conversation is very, very good. It's given energy, it's given education, it's given fun and sadness. I mean, a bit of sadness here and there. And I think as we are growing, we are learning and unlearning. And so I'm still here with my guest, Mula. Call way no now Kasa.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about how it has affected us and all that. I think some of the things that we went through have shaped us into the people that we are right now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because
But people have, no, let me not cut you, but people have been through a lot but it didn't change them. And others too went through something that they didn't learn anything.
You say, Nyame body, no, I said, Mumbrani, money passes, Subani as a
Ọmọ anyị na-amesị so.
and the Omo Nyame ball. Once I said, Mumbra, see, Omo friend, if you are very big fry, if you are Nyame Mumbrani money, so Omo buy and Omo bone, and I'm for no for Omo Omo.
But it's happening. Some people like they repeat mistakes every time. You don't understand.
Aliens.
I don't know. I affect you on how did it took pain, serious pain take a toll on people. You understand?
But some people they don't care.
When you sent me the topic, I sat down and then me pante kaka because I'm coming from just last week here. I've been betrayed by my siblings.
Oh, so sorry.
It's something that I didn't expect to be feel
Wow.
and it goes beyond the disappointment. It's a threat to my business. A threat to my business. That means a threat to my income.
Yeah.
So when you sent me the topic, I was like, oh, this is gonna a very fresh wound, and it's gonna take a toll on me. Really talking about it. Me to be going into details, baby, but then I realize say, we did a birthday party. You don't call your enemy. You call friends only. But at the end of the day, the person get poisoned.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
So
there are never be a you take a cue from somebody's life. How that told you. Until who say if say our friend enough for na say yatima poison amanewa, then your family can also equally do the same thing.
Allegedly, though.
Yeah, because so na me sure nipa na family income. When I say family, I'm not talking about extended. But just last week, yeah, say me sure nipa family I become CC. So it's I do level it's gonna be hard for me to trust anyone else because of the pain that I've gone through. My mom called me in the morning and was like, I could see, I want to know, say, oh, you're okay. Anyway, my dad is not very emotional. I know they are not so rigid,
yeah.
But he called me, he took the phone from my mom and showed him, said, I'm on that because they never expected
something like that
to happen. What am I going through? What's going on?
But you came here looking all tough, smiley. You were with me, and
that was
like nothing is happening to you.
That was what I was going to. I've built a very big wall around my mind and my emotions because I'm living long, not just live long, but living long healthy.
Yeah.
So I don't hold grudges anymore.
Wow,
so I learned
it
from somebody. So if you want to live long, you have to have a peaceful mindset, and then the kind of mindset are emotionally resilient. I have a lot that I do. I have 2 businesses that I'm running.
It's more than that. Don't lie.
You know, and one business alone is enough to. It is enough to bring anybody down emotionally because you have to be taking decisions in it and never be brave about that business. I have to be taking care of all that. Now, before I came here, we order me PR me do you understand?
Yeah.
Somebody has rented my car. You know I do rentals.
Yes, the rental.
I have to monitor all of those things. I have a family to feed. Somebody is calling. Who could charge school fees? Who could say family is doing that? So a lot. The family and the world is taking a lot from me.
us already.
See, it doesn't give me time to be
find
thinking
yourself.
about it. And I'm aside who say I can't trust anyone because I've been disappointed time and time again. No, somebody is there. Oh, the Johnny, I like this. No, but you have to expect that.
You know, anything can happen as well. It can happen as well. Okay.
Yeah, sure. And this won't try to be a next time. Me the side nation before France. Maybe the night you might be.
That
is where the trust.
So when you move from trust, we call it benefits of doubt. See, me share about
now the principles not to woman.
The principles.
I do may be the 7. See, Uber 7 to a map, and
I did the paper. So the benefits of the doubt help. It's me always say. What do you mean broke heart my pound?
Okay.
Because you're breaking heart. You're breaking my heart. Me senior man, we answer my so blender with the sugar. I'm a so blender. I ensure I'm a blender. We are missing him out. You understand? My giant money see I could so blender the sugar and I'm a so my son. I need to be so weird. I'm say, what am I? I'm washing. So
and that was deep.
From there,
a breaking or not. Why okay?
From there, no, me na broke heart be.
No. And you say, a baby said, pains, am I strong? And I said, if you break it, a man I strong. But Ubu, I deny
yeah.
Yes, I need to be more still the same feelings. No,
and that means any panel on yeah, and I saw best son in life. Because what you say, they said, we every more strong, send na make a shout and I say, me na me yakaboni pa. That's my job. But me show me man and say, right, so my yes, because me sure because experience now, who said me ma be cool. I mean, yeah, time Cambridge, Rich, anyway. It's me a 3 days part. Parents, now no more share. Yes, we share 3 days. So Kira visa after I own beds, but we. Hey, I'm not
chilling.
It's me chilling. I'm a Kumasi. It's me the Eco Central. Near trouble on the same chili. I get worried.
Getting the side.
Who said? I am Please, what is this? Mommy, leave me. I'm saying, ready me so. I've been waiting for million to show.
So, whilst we're recessing, I want to ask you, Elkanah, are you a happy person?
Sure. Elkanah said, it's always me.
But always you? Are you sure you're happy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, don't worry.
Always happy? Deep down, like right now, as we are talking, you're very happy. Yeah. And you're mentally stable.
Sure.
And you've not allowed anything to, be like a hindrance to you. They were coming in be okay.
Michelle be out of prayer. My captain said, I did know we are seeing now.
Yeah.
That's a very if we are talking about relations.
Okay.
The first day we picture say say we share we was catcher we be more fetcher and I be see no jamia e day. That's happens in my picture. You see no.
Wow.
Spiritually
Okay.
You see the end from the beginning.
That is serious, but the kind of mentality and that what you've built around that is very powerful.
Yeah.
I think to me, I'm not sure some people will be pouring acid on people because they've hurt them.
David.
I've now wanted to ask him, say, Papa Abba to him.
Yeah. Has your father come back to you?
Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll come ask him. We be fair to say, Oshia, my father, my name.
Yeah.
Oshia, my father.
Yeah.
Besides, who nature, Madame from. No guys always say my movie. Today, me one and baby friend, and I'm the number in the welcome because last
when it be straight.
my picking to me fair back. I only a super master. They say, when you need be a monk and the money.
The same papaya.
The same papaya, kasi.
Be a monk and tell me. Must go out behind dying. And I know for you, and I can feel a better. Remember to Mamma about the name of the time
Yes, serious.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Munina.
Mobeba.
We say, almost a Munina.
Mama beba.
Nay, two for say, say, as an for a spiritual.
Yeah.
Ese Obane warrior. Chinchin as a papa, our enemy, share unity. One row, day or no mamma that day now, where she had the beauty of Papa, that is what Tiasia on a bet. It's Munina as a neighbor, Fatan. Yet a better, but every I said you.
The bond.
So what can you tell people? I mean, or more ma.
Oh, so remember the woman into Monfan and Norma.
This guy is I'm crazy.
No. Hold on. Also, advice no, Sandy. Advice not the manual. It's coming from a point of pain.
Yeah.
You see, because you can't tell me say.
You see the wounds are
yes, you're still healing.
So say,
closure. How has it affected you?
It's affected.
Yes.
It's my normal. Okay.
Oh, shower.
That's it. You need more. Or better take. And I'll be Janelle. It's if you say, or because I want people.
Oh, Fino. Oh.
It's not because the same man on the woman for her wife and normal. And
Sandy, let's go, Sandy. So to say what I was telling, you personally, you did DB79 to one more kind of we didn't see anything like that. But then you have kids, and how you're bringing up your children will also determine the kind of kids you're raising. In the quest that you are married with beautiful families here and there, and I'm so sorry about your husband's shop. It got bent as well. I'm so sorry about that. Yes, during the KGT, this one. Yes. So I'm just asking, are you a happy person? And whatever condition you're in, is it also having a toll on your kids as well? And you give your final verdict.
I'm very, very happy. Very,
wow.
Very, very happy. Especially when I see my kids.
Wow.
Now, when I see my dad cry, I get happy. I don't know why. Because most of the time, because he say, what happened is, me go program, let me around. Because if I'm running back, I'm insurance. I still say,
wow.
Forgiving him now. That's what I'm going to inside.
Elkanah's own doesn't look like forgiveness.
No, he didn't forgive him. He just said, oh, hello, hi. Mama, I sat down and I said, I should let it go. Because my brother can say, anything can happen. This man say, Meet me is so busy.
Yeah.
That means man means me and show.
And you can be so bitter.
And it can break you too.
Yes,
how to raise your kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's when my brother told me and I thought about it. It's so unique. Say, not saying even if I go to Orange and you have to go and buy bread for my dad.
Oh.
That's the way, as I say.
So that's the power of forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
Yeah.
I think it's a rally. We have to say, Sure.
You say it. You pick your own. Your papa phone mutu. Okay. Yeah.
You will be a only be.
Genuinely.
Only view. But to say Bianca is same kind of papa will view. But papa ni be. But can't be an man by a
no.
And we go on so nibi. We hear no nip. Now, make I say you turn or Mujay. I said, remember, I'm not food to you. And if I go with you, we should be a bit silent.
Yeah.
I was on the bedroom way or the offer. You soon know what was I'm not the moon and woman for them. All those things.
That's enough.
And he said, "We are brothers as I do.
What's it?
What's it? Not the woman in your no mamma.
You are not married yet. You don't have kids yet. It's me. As I'm in the one banana. I saw.
No, what is time you can invent this one?
I saw. I saw say it can affect you. On.
Mula pick it up. Mula pick it up. Let's come in as well.
It will reach to a point. On her wow. This is young coming a cheddar, and I'm you be a don't scan a bar. They say wow and create warrior cheap.
Okay.
Bear fire for now.
Oh wow.
Because me is school friend, and I'm my friend in Miam.
Okay. Oh, Papa Ninya.
Ninya, when I'm catching on say or no, and get what? Me this smoke on my feet. Say there, me this woman feet say, oh, say or no, I won't cry. When you're Benjamin, I'll be pension. And shall bet, or I don't have a home at the end. If you're
investing in you.
And Prano Muban.
Yeah.
Mean to me, in fact, there are no day. And maybe I'm one ne bucket wa ba say dia bra me heska at least
yeah the bemano
enti say dia mon fan no dey be problem oh sure but edu baby na me ka tell me say if you are a girl oba dey machi say me na girl na be warrior and on na beje
wona abode
there be me ka tell me say asante for mu obi bia say mo dey ashim tinti eboa member na shielded as a
shielded bomb.
No, I feel like your father want to come, but
you don't want.
You don't want to open up to him.
No, you are not making it easy for him.
Don't say me I said
But let me not cut you. Have you been to a therapy before? What therapy? What hospital? I mean,
I don't
because we have gone through the same thing. Advising you. No, you have to.
No, but have you been to a therapy before?
And no one I can ask more. And I was like, who's put me be one no catch you be part of the problem is
not so he's solving it.
And to say, oh, and oh, catch you. It is uncle, maybe I wouldn't be dear.
You know, say yes, you do a change, uncle. Mula, let me take my final verdict from you. So, with the pains and everything and all the things you've been through, what can you tell people, family, and then those who are raising kids? I mean, some of the things you've been through, and I mean, an advice.
The first thing I'm going to say is don't live your life trusting anyone.
Oh, that's the.
Don't trust anyone. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Say the way I'll be disappoint you. Me why?
Yeah.
I think say my family there, like siblings there. I'm not talking to any of them now. Obi friend and no, it's that fresh.
Oh.
The odi machine to me friend. The odi machine be no so ete one can't. So I have to make them know say what you did is wrong and it has affected me. The only people that can do something and be affecting me, it will be outdone. So I have to act out. My mom called me this morning and said, "Oh, did you say?" And I'm saying, "Oh, did you me okay if I'm okay."
You accept that
because when I forgive, I forgive, and I try as much as I can to forget.
Yeah. But
now I am careful. So that emotional resilience now I'm building, I think it has shaped me, and I have a lot to tell my son. Say, this is how the world is. This is what I've been through. The fact that I have been through before, no, it means say, oh, Nico I saw go through that. And maybe can have sacrificing more go through. So if you listen to what I'm telling you, there are some speed rounds to be a hit. Hit you jump past those hurdles in life. I think some of these pains and in the marketing it was very necessary that we go through. So now I can be alone in my room. Meaning say me buy a coffee and I'm then come ask me. So I'll just find a way to brainstorm. Okay, 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 see now I start here. It means also me mama many ba me hoso.
Yeah.
Then I act out. Yes. I call you what start yes. What they
channel.
Oh,
But you know, he has to be through therapy.
and from women,
Yeah.
I'm gonna break you heart. It has to change you. Because Bema, who we are saying that break heart twice with men, sir. But whom you know, okay. Jai Jimino. Don't get 3 bookie hearts. I mean, 1, 2, a year, 2 grand, a year, a debby. So, sweetheart, but I don't know how to put it again. So, you have to build, you'll be able to build a wall around sanity. For lack of words, let me use sanity.
Yes, sanity.
And Michelle Bibisu Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, how can a stadium full of 80,000 people be shouting, be hooting at you, be shouting? Ojeboa, your biggest rival, Ojeboa, Messi, and then he scored. It should take a tour on it. I mean, 80,000 capacity stadium. Let's just say about 50,000 of them goes away, and they are shouting, Ojeboa, nearby rival, Messi.
Whilst you're the one on the pitch.
So you know what he does? He does this.
Yeah.
Then the next thing you know, he scores a goal. 1. Messi. No, Sashi build 2. Messi.
Silencing them.
So that guy, I want the picture on it with them. I've learned a lot from him because I think whatever he's doing has been done mentally. He has that capacity. He has that mental resilience, emotional intelligence. Ultimately, and they combat everything he faces out there. So it's going to be hard for you to penetrate to anybody or emotionally intelligent. And now, I'm building a strong wall around him. Pains in the
It's part of the journey.
A whole lot of now friends are disappointing me in him. Family, let me now family disappointment. But we are fresh.
Yeah.
So I'm dealing with it. But I mean, here therapy to say ladies and
I'm for 2 days or say I'm uncle.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, conversation is getting interesting, but you know, your chica said he was there. I'm going to not idea so aggressive for. So I'll see you in the next episode. This is another part. See ya. Bye.